Frontline Story with Carolyn and Tori. This morning we have Daylene Skates with North Platte Area Habitat for Humanity. Welcome.
Thank
Daylene.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. So when we talk habitat, we're talking about empowering people, getting them into a newer, safer, better living situation.
Exactly.
And honestly, home ownership.
Exactly. That's our whole program, is empowering people and teaching them how to be successful homeowners. And we do that with the valiant efforts of our volunteers who are out there every single day working alongside these partner families, building their houses.
Yeah. Well, now you have mentioned some of your 3 favorite days that come along through this building process, and so and the volunteers become a real integral part of that. Is that correct?
We couldn't do what we do without them. I mean, it's there's always a day during the building process where the partner family, the one who's going to be getting the house, looks around at all the volunteers who have come out to help them that day, whether we're painting or hanging siding or insulation or whatever it is. They look around and they see all these people they might not have met otherwise, who have come out, given up their time, and brought their talents to build this house, and they get a little emotional about it, and that people have come out for the sole reason of helping them build a better house for their family. Of course, everybody has their own reason for volunteering.
Right. Yeah. Well, but like you know what you mentioned is maybe bringing their talents, but that doesn't mean you have to know how to build.
Oh.
You can be there ready to learn as long as you are willing to say, I'm putting this person's needs above my own time today.
Exactly. We actually like it when you show up on the job site with no skills, because then we get to teach you something, and then you leave at the end of the day so confident.
Right.
Because you have learned how to use that hammer or paint, or used a circular saw or whatever it is that we're working on that day. It is amazing to see the confidence that people get just by cutting a board.
Right. Yeah. Well, and a great group of volunteers means new relationships, new connections.
Exactly. It's not just building, but it's fellowship, it's friendship, and it's a little bit of networking thrown in.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. It's amazing to be on the job site, and everybody thinks I'm a little crazy because I really like days like Insulation Day, because you show up at the house and it's kind of chilly in there, and you start hanging the insulation, and at the end of the day you've got it all up and it starts being warm and cozy in there.
Right.
And so that's another thing that the volunteers always walk away with, is this sense of accomplishment.
Right. Oh yeah.
And, no matter what you volunteer to do, you are empowering yourself, and you're bettering our community. There's nothing wrong with either one of those things.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, and I just really believe everyone has that need to feel productive and like they've contributed, and volunteering is a super way to do it. And so now if someone wants to volunteer to help on a Habitat house, what's the easiest way to get started on that?
Easiest way to do that, you can go to our website, which is www.npahfh.org. We've got a volunteer tab on there. It tells you all the things you have to do, sign the liability waiver, that sort of thing. Or you can call the office at 534-6251. Ask for Michelle. She is our volunteer services coordinator, and she'll get you hooked up.
Well, and it sounds like besides that great day of making connections and helping out a family, you get a t-shirt.
Absolutely. Everybody who volunteers gets a great t-shirt, and we'll see you coming when you're wearing this.
Right. So, well, thanks for being with us, Daylene.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And we'll get some volunteers out there for you.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Thanks.